Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my life. Um, Today is just another day for inspiration. Hmm? What we are saying today is to inspire everyone out there. Okay, inspire everyone out there. Yeah. So we are going to wait on a little bit so people can come join us before we begin. Hmm? Okay. Holy, holy, holy to the Lamb, for you are glorious and worthy to be praised. You are the Lamb upon the throne, and on to you, Jesus, I lift my voice and say, you are the Lamb upon the throne. For you are glorious, for you are glorious, and worthy to be praised. You are the Lamb upon the throne, and on to you I lift my voice and say, you are the Lamb upon the throne. For you are glorious and worthy to be praised. You are the Lamb upon the throne, and unto you I lift my voice and say, you are the Lamb upon the throne. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Benny the Beast. Welcome. You all are welcome here. Okay, I'm here to give you guys a little inspiration. I don't know if you're getting the English I'm speaking, if you understand what I'm saying. If you do, kindly say yes, I do. So I'll go on. um I'm here to inspire you all. I want to tell you all that there are a lot of things you need to change about yourself for you to see that next level changes in your life, that next level changes in your life. You understand? There are things you need to change. There are things you need to look out to. There are things you need to do. There are things you need to link yourself with for you to see that positive change, that positive development about your life. First thing you need to do, you need self-development. I've been telling people, a lot of people, that there's no way you can say you want to achieve something when you yourself, you have not developed yourself as a person. Because if you're not developed, you will not have that boldness, you will not have that zeal, you will not have that confidence, you will not have that um 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 bold step. You will not even know what you're doing. Fine, you might be the person that is bold, that is resilient and all of that, but what I am saying is that you yourself, you're not going to have the result you're looking out for if you don't have self-development. Okay, there's no two way about it. You just have to do it. Okay, and for you to want to develop yourself, you need to change a lot of things. A lot of things needs to change in your angle, in your path. You understand? A lot of things needs to change. There's no two way about it. No need of sugarcoating anything. No need of saying things for it to suit you, for it to go well with you. No, there's no need of doing that. If you want to grow, if you want to excel, if you want to do exploit, if you want to advance, you need to first and foremost accept the truth. You need to accept the truth to know that where you are is not where you ought to be. You understand? You need to tell yourself the truth that you need this change. You need to accept it wholeheartedly without being biased or without being removing some things and then saying this part is no. You need to re-strategize yourself, develop yourself, acquire knowledge, go for knowledge, self-development. You understand? Somebody was like, okay, I have so amount of money and I would like to invest it into something. I would want you to suggest something for me to know, for me to do this, for me to do that. Even if I am to suggest something for you, at that moment I might suggest it for you. You might just understand this little scope of it. You don't know full details. That's why I always advise people, before you would want to excel, before you want to do great in life, first and foremost invest in yourself. Because the person now asking me, okay, I have so amount of money, I want to invest it, I would want to go into something that will be bringing forth returns for me. If you don't have the knowledge of it, even if I'm to say it, you don't have the knowledge, you will still flip, you will still fall on the roadside. So everybody, as in anybody that comes to me for an advice, for a direction, I always tell them, whatsoever, in general, in quote, whatsoever you feel you would want to go in, I always advise that develop yourself first. Have that self-development, because if you have that self-development, you will know what to use that your fund to invest in, and not just you investing on it. You would know how to go about it, to know when and how what you're trying to invest in, to know if it's going to bring forth fruit, if it's going to be fruitful, if it's going to be worthless. You would know, because you have the awareness, you have the knowledge, you have you've developed yourself, you have self-development, and you know what it means to go into that. You understand? So there's no way you would. There are a lot of people, they'll be like, okay, I'm coming for this seminar, I'm coming for this, for you to show me how to go about this, for you to do, yeah, all of that is good, but you, your own self, you need to develop yourself by investing first. Before you say you want to invest money to any business, any stuff and all of that, first of all, invest on yourself. Because if you do that, you would not even need help from somebody. Because let's look at it. For instance, you go and meet A and tell A to advise you on something that you want to venture in, as in you want to go into, and A gives you his own advice. Then you move over to B and you tell B that this is what you want to go in. B would also give you a own advice, you understand? And as it is now, why I say you need to have self development is because only you, it's just like you wearing the shoe, only you know how the shoe is paining you. Then they might give you the advice temporary based on what they feel or what they've known on their own part, you understand? They might not give you the advice that would be in a situation that they are the one investing their money. Even if they tell you the advice and you go with it, and later on you lose everything, it's not going to affect them, it's not going to touch them, because they gave you what they know. So you, your own self, if you develop yourself, you acquire knowledge for yourself, that is the greatest investment you've done. It will make you, you will know the right decisions to make, you will know the right angle to take, you will know what exactly you are looking out for. They will just come to you. For instance, if you've developed yourself, you're going to get 10 ideas of things, and you will know how to go about it. For instance, if you have not equipped or acquire or know what you're supposed to do, as in develop yourself, and you have 7 or 10 proposal or ideas in your beck and call, you will not know how to go about it. You'll be so confused. But if you have developed yourself, acquire knowledge, invest in yourself, go for things, go for courses, have good mentors, those people you feel that you would want to be like, or you would want to uh, um 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 look out for, as in those people that inspires you. If you look at their daily routines, you follow up with them, you read their books, you read their articles, you watch their videos, you pay for seminars, you go for functions, you read books, you invest in yourself. A lot of people, if you tell them, okay, come and get this book that will help you, most of them, they're not willing. They feel it's waste of time, but they don't know that those things are very, very important. They don't know that those things are very, very important in their lives. You understand? So what I'm saying in the nutshell is that knowledge, the secret laws of knowledge, is for you to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. I keep saying this to people. Most people, they feel that when they say invest in yourself, if you invest in yourself, what if after investing in yourself you don't later make use of? There's no way. There is no way you will invest in yourself, you will not make use of it. There's no way. You'll be so surprised, things that you're even seeing on a normal basics, you will say, oh, for the fact you've developed yourself, you'll be like, oh, but I've been seeing this, oh, I'm not having it. To not look as if your vision has changed. No, it's because you have invested in yourself, you have developed yourself, and now you're seeing things in another dimension. That's the same thing how billionaires, millionaires, that's how they think, that's their mindset. You might, for instance, see something as casual as this book. The way this book is, you might just see it as a plain book. But if you go and show the same book to those people that has invested, that has done a lot of work for themselves, you showing them this book, they will have another mindset, another thing crafted out about this book. This same book that you just look so casually, they will know the importance of this book and how it's going to bring forth returns to them. So that's the essence, that's the benefit of you investing in yourself. It makes you think, as in, you think so vast everywhere. You'll be so surprised how you relate with things, how you solve problems, how you interact with people, how you make things so easy. People will even feel that you're just already gone through what they are talking about, or you've already experienced. No, investing in yourself, knowledge makes you vast. It makes you see things even beyond the person saying those stuff to you. Might even be saying it based on physical or that moment's predicament, while you your own self, you've gone beyond that moment, you've gone ahead. That's why most people that invest in themselves, they don't, as a person that has invested in themselves, make wrong decisions, make investments, because they calculate. They are very sensitive. They calculate. They do things differently from normal people. You understand? You see somebody, for instance, somebody that has invested in herself or himself. If you're to address a situation, you see that they address a situation differently. That does not mean that they're just trying to carry themselves up. No, you investing in yourself gives you boldness. It gives you that that confidence. It gives you that uh 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 uh, um um how will I call it? It gives you that confidence for you to um always stand out in whatever, wherever, whatever situation you find yourself. You always stand out. There's no two way about it. You understand? So for you to cultivate a millionaire mindset, there are things you ought to do for you to cultivate a millionaire mindset. Number one, it takes time. Always have this idea. A lot of people say, okay, I want to invest on myself. I want to invest on myself, but as I invest today, I want it to come today. No, it doesn't work like that. There's no way it works like that. It takes time, because there's step by step for you to get there. It takes time. So you have to be patient. You understand? For you to know that you are on a course, and for you to achieve that course, it takes patience and tolerance for you to achieve that course, for you to know that yes, this is what I really want. You understand? So you as a person, you need to know that for you to cultivate a millionaire mindset, for you to develop yourself, for you to equip yourself, you need to have that idea and that mindset that it takes time, but just be rest assured that eventually it's going to come. And when it comes, you're going to explore, you're going to do a lot of things with it, and you're going to see great results that will bring forth fruit, that will bring forth good results to you. The next one, you don't have to look a certain way. If you're using, for instance, a lot of billionaires, a lot of millionaires that we see, most of them, except they're going for functions, except they're going for a seminar or a business meeting or thereabout, they don't just, you don't just see anybody on the road and say, ah, this is a millionaire, this is a billionaire, because you don't know what they carry on their head. So for you to cultivate a billionaire mindset, it does not have to look about your looks, or how you look, how you appear, and all of that. A lot of people say, okay, for you to know that you're a billionaire or you're a millionaire, it has to show on your skin, it has to show on your appearance, it has to show on this, it has to show on that. Those are good, but that are not the things for you to know that this person is having the mindset, is cultivating the mindset of a billionaire. You cultivating the mindset of a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, and all of that, it does not only revolves around your looks, okay? It does not revolves around your looks. Rather, it revolves around the solution and the you solving problems, you being able to see things and know how to go about it, you being able to handle things and not making it to escalate to something else. You understand? That is how for you to know that you have the cultivation of a billionaire, millionaire, trillionaire mindset. You understand? The next one is you don't have to change your personality. For instance, if you're a very humble person, easygoing person, and you're trying to develop yourself, you're trying to equip yourself, you're trying to get knowledge, it does not mean that you need to change your person, your personality. I know, fine, you are going to change your friends, your scope, people around you. If your friends, the friends you have, they're bringing you down, definitely you have to change and all of that. When I mean personality, your person as a person, if you're a humble person, you don't have to be arrogant, you don't have to be rude for you to know that you have developed yourself. No, you just need to change people around you, your environment, and all of that. That is a necessity, because if you don't do that, it's going to weigh you down, it's going to bring you down, because because if you keep hearing negative or words that are not right, it's going to damage the effort you're trying to build for yourself. You understand? But that does not mean you need to change your personality. Your personality is you yourself. You understand? Rather, you would improve on your personality. You're going to improve it in the sense that if you're being humble from the beginning before you start developing yourself, you're going to increase on it in the sense that you're going to make sure that the way you handle things, the way you do things will be different. But that does not mean that you will be arrogant or you will be different from yourself. You understand? For instance, if you have a family and you're married, you have a family and all of that, and you're trying to develop yourself, that does not mean that you will not leave your wife or you will not leave your children, you stop talking to them. No. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You don't need to change your personality, rather you improve on your personality for the better of yourself and your self development. You understand? The next one is for you to give yourself permission. Before you can be successful in self-development, you need to first and foremost give yourself the go ahead. Give yourself permission. Say, yes, I want to do this. I'm going to do this despite whatsoever challenge that would come. I'm going to do this. Give yourself that permission. Tell yourself, your innermost self, that yes, I'm going to do this. If yourself knows that you've given yourself permission, yourself is going to give yourself the permission to do what you're supposed to do. It's as easy as that. But if you're still dragging and having doubts with yourself and all of that, it's going to be difficult for you to come out successful or for you to really acquire what you're going for. You understand? Because there's no two way. There's no way you can have two thoughts and you expect one to dominate one. The two of them might be dragging. If not even taken, the negative one might even dominate the one you're trying to build, or it might even slow you down. It might bring you down more. It might make you might not really operate in speed. You understand? So as it is now, what I'm trying to say is give yourself permission, give yourself the go ahead, the permission that yes, you want to do this. You're not just doing this for doing sake, you're doing it for yourself, for your self-development, for your self-improvement, and with that you're going to cultivate the mindset of a billionaire or a millionaire thereabout and all of that. Another one is act from your millionaire's mindset. If you're the type that you only dwell on reading books and all of that, get a mentor. There are people that has already been there you are aspiring to be. Listen to them, look at their life daily routine, get to know them, get to invest in getting books, get to get tapes, listening to podcasts of how you want yourself to be developed. You understand? Listening to things that will drive your 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 mindset, things that concern you to that angle and all of that. You understand? With that, is going to help you very well. It's going to keep you up there. It's going to make you and keep you, sorry, to the level that is what you're aspiring to be, and with that you're going to get to that point. Take it or leave it. There's no way you hanging around dogs, for instance, that you will not be behaving like them. You will definitely be behaving like them, and for you to relate with them, even if you don't behave like that, for you to keep up with them, for them to warm up to you, you need to behave like them. For instance, animals, let me use animals, dog, because dog, we do have dogs in our homes and all of that. If you want to relate with dog, there's no way you'll be acting all human to dogs and dogs will be freely with you. There's a way you, for instance, you might bark, you would play, you would want to dance, jiggle, behave like the dog for you to rock and roll with the dog. Same thing goes to you saying you want to change your mindset or you have somebody you're looking out to. Same thing for you to aspire or be inspired or aspire to be like that person. You need to walk on the same level, operate on the same level with the person, relate with the same angle, relate, do things the same way. You understand? With that, you're going to get to that point. You're going to get to that point that you've been looking out for. You understand? Okay, know that there's no secret. When you're in for this, you're in for it. There's no way you saying you would go and sugarcoat some things, put some things on the other part, put some things on this other angle, put some things on this other angle. Just be yourself, just be real, just know that this is what you're going for, and there's no way you trying to deceive yourself or you trying to tell yourself, okay, this other part is not needed, we don't need to touch this part. No, you need to address everything. Since you're doing a return, a rechange, a redevelopment, self-improvement, self-development, investing on yourself, you need to remove all those cobwebs everywhere. Re-strategize yourself, redirect yourself, and with that you're going to get the results you're looking out for. Okay. And have you noticed that most billionaires, most millionaires, and all of that, they all operate in the same level? You understand? For instance, they all have same things in common, even if they are not in the same professions and all of that. Looking at it, they all have similar direction. So for you to be on that same millionaire billionaire level, you need to follow that direction that they are in, for you to stay at the top, for you to keep advancing, for you to keep achieving, for you to keep in business, in whatsoever you're involved in. You need to follow that same line of a billionaire, of a trillionaire, of a millionaire, and all of that. You need to follow the line of angle for you to stay on track, for you to know that you're keeping up with the same standard of that of a billionaire, millionaire, and all of that. You understand? So all what I'm saying in the nutshell is, whatever you're doing, try as much as possible to invest in yourself first. Invest in yourself, Biko. Invest in yourself, please, because it's going to help you. It's going to help you in a very great dimension. Because even if you have somebody, a PA, a manager, whatsoever, that always put you through things, it's not everywhere it's going to be. For instance, they might, even when you're sleeping, a call might come into your phone that would give you a multi-billion contract. You don't expect that moment. You will not tell the person, hold on, let me call my manager first for me to get whatsoever you want. No, that's why self investment is very important, whereby you can stand out wherever you are. Wherever you see yourself, you can stand out, and then um come out and do things differently and excel, be it in business, be it in whatsoever that you find yourself doing. You need that self investment. It's very important. Okay, Benny the Beast, hi, how you doing? Where are you from? I'm going to be getting interaction with everyone here. And if you want to send any discussion, whatsoever you want me to address, whatsoever you want me to talk on, you can send it. I'm here to listen, and I'm here to also learn. You understand? As it is, there are a lot of things that are going on that we need to look out for. You understand? There are a lot of things going on that we need to look out for. So whatsoever you're doing, make sure that you always do things right. Okay? Make sure that you always do things right, and it's going to help all of us. Always invest in yourself, always acquire the right courses, always acquire the right source things that would help you improve yourself, everything. You understand? So you just have to, sorry, I'm trying to, I'm gonna press my system. So I'm trying to, okay, Okay, like what I'm saying, if you have any question you would want to ask me, you can go on and ask me. I am here to answer you. Okay? Okay. Seems that I'll take this off. Okay. Those of you coming now, you're welcome. We're talking about how to invest on yourself, how to develop yourself before going into anything, be it business, whatsoever at all. You need to invest in yourself first and foremost before you can verge into anything. Before you can go into anything, you need to invest in yourself, because with that, you're going to see yourself doing so well and you'll be marveled. You'll be so impressed of yourself if you invest in yourself first. You understand? A lot of people say, oh, if I have money to invest on myself, then why didn't I use that same money and then go into business? By doing the business, it's going to bring me money. It's going to make me rich. No. No, 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 no. There's no shortcut to it. You need to follow the same part. Fine, you might feel and think that you're backward, but you need to follow the same part. You need to follow the same way. You need to follow the same angle, the same method to be up there, to meet up. You understand? So whatsoever or whatever worth doing is worth doing well. You understand? So I don't know, 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 I don't know. Let me just keep this system. Benny, you here, Benny? Hmm? Speak to me now. You here? Where are you from, Benny? Benny the Beast.